Good morning, guys. MWUSA Season 3, Episode 29. I got home about an hour and a half ago and got freshened up, and I am ready to go make some money today. Today is Monday morning, and I have 4 or 5 meetings today. I have at least 1, maybe 2 that have to be in person, but not until this afternoon. So the plan is, I thought, why go straight to the office? Maybe we can actually get some playtime in before we go to the office. So I have a meeting at 8:45. That's a 15-minute meeting, starts in about 2 minutes. And I am going to do that in my car as I'm heading to a casino. By the time I arrive at a casino, I will have another meeting that is starting, and that's only a half-hour long meeting. I will do that half-hour long meeting in the car, go into the casino, get some playtime in, come back out, and then go to the office. At that point, spend the afternoon at the office, do all that stuff, being nice and being a good boy and all that stuff. And then I will head back out and do one more short session at a casino before going back to the office for an evening meeting. And that's going to be my day. So, I think everything is in order. I am ready to go, and I'll be back to update you. All right, guys, I am back. This just proves that you don't know what you don't know. You have no idea what's around the corner. If you don't investigate and you don't look into things, you'll never find things. I went into this casino and started looking around. I didn't see anyone else around checking anything or anyone that knew anything about making money in a casino. I walked around, looked at a few machines. One of the first ones I checked was ready to go. I played it through, and it paid pretty well. Actually, I had 2 hits on it. One for $740 and the other one for $460. And then I moved on to a few other plays. One small play made me about 30. Another small play lost me about 70. And that was pretty much my session. I was in there for about 25 minutes, and I ended up leaving ahead $1,027. So $1,027 that I shouldn't have had because I shouldn't have been here, but I made it work. I found a way. Let me tell you what I did. My manager said that he would be out of the office this morning, and he leads a team meeting, and it's a half an hour long. And otherwise, if he's not there, we're all just sitting together talking and people BSing about their day and sports and movies and all this garbage. So I sent a Teams message to everyone and said, well, due to him being out of the office this morning, we probably need to cancel the meeting. Everybody gave me the thumbs up and canceled the meeting. I used that time to go into this casino and play, made $1,027. I mean, right now, we would still be 4 minutes away from that meeting ending. And instead of being in the car, waiting for the meeting to end, going through all that stuff that I find boring, that maybe everyone else on my team doesn't find boring because they want to talk about their life and what's going on and what's important to them. What's important to me is making money. So I ended up making that money instead. So I'm happy about that. And right now I'm going to head off to the office. And on my drive to this casino, I made a list of all the important things I need to do today. I'm going to get in the office. I'm going to crank those things out. I'm probably going to go to lunch at that point, and then I have this meeting in the afternoon, very important meeting, then come right back to this casino again, and then back to the office for an evening meeting. So I think things are set up pretty nicely. I'm not sure, I may try to fit like a 20-minute nap in the car. I just don't want to overdo it or be tired or anything like that for my other meeting. Right now I'm feeling pretty good, probably just adrenaline though. I'm going to make sure my lunch is full of protein and vegetables and not a lot of carbs. and I think I'll feel okay for the other meeting. Not a lot of sugars. So right now it is 36 degrees outside. It's a nice sunny day, and I'm heading back to the office, and I'll be back to update you shortly. All right, guys, I am back. It is 12:30. I set up meetings between 1:30 and 3 o'clock, and then an evening meeting. So I am in the car right now. I'm going to try to take a little 20-minute nap, so I'm fresh and I'm looking good. And I'm all prepared right now for all the meetings anyway, so everything is in good shape. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much work. I mean, these jobs are so simple. Everything's so easy. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick nap here, and then I'll go inside and do my meetings, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I am leaving the office afternoon, and I do have a meeting tonight, and it's going to be an hour-long meeting. I'll need to be in front of the computer for, and it's basically going to be a training for me to be cross-trained in case this other guy gets fired, which he probably will. So it's going to be me and another person getting cross-trained. So I'll spend about an hour or an hour and a half, I think is what it's set up for, an hour and a half this evening on that. In the meantime, I'm going to run back to the slots only casino, and we're going to see if we can make a couple more dollars, and then we're going to head home from there. I may have to do the meeting in the parking lot of the casino, but if it's strictly a demo only, I can just put my headset on, mute it, and drive home while it's going. And I definitely am going to ask them to record it so I can watch it later and pay more attention to it, save it on my local system in case I need to do it myself. So pretty basic. We had a team meeting today to discuss everyone's responsibilities and what we're going to do going forward for the rest of the year, and our goals and all those kind of things. And my stuff is pretty much either done already or it's being moved to someone else because my load is too much, and they want to give me more freedom and less workload. So I'm loving that. So you gotta love it. So everything's going real well there. Tomorrow I'm going to be, I'm thinking about going back to the same area I was at yesterday, only because I have a lot of chips, and I have some meetings in that area that I can get out of the way, meeting with some fellow Advantage players in the area and taking care of some business with them. So most likely I will do that. And then Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday for sure going to be a long route, and then either Thursday and Friday a long route, and then the other day, whichever one it is, going to be a medium route. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. Beautiful day, 45 degrees, no clouds in the sky, and I'm heading off to the casino. I'll be back. All right, guys, I am back. So I went to that place. I was in there for about 25 minutes or so. So I would say this morning and this afternoon combined were just over an hour. I walk in, I looked around and saw very little. Ended up finding one play on a newer machine, and that paid all right. It paid like $80 or $90, something like that. And found another machine on my way out and played that. But other than that, really, there really wasn't much going on. It was crowded. I didn't see any kind of promotions going on, any kind of drawings or anything, but it was just crowded. So I think part of it may be that they moved the free play to start on Monday. So now more people are coming in Monday instead of over the weekend to play their free play. So I did get my food for the week. I got a bunch of bags of chips, pretzels, potato chips, Doritos, all different kinds, like 7 different kinds. And I'm taking that with me. That's going to be some snacks for the trips this week, and right now I'm heading toward home. I ended the session ahead $121. Right now I am driving toward home. I don't think I'm going to get out anymore tonight, but basically I made like $1,200 an hour today, right? I mean, what did I make this morning? 1,027. So I made $1,150 in an hour, basically, if you add the two sessions together. So can't really complain about that. Right now, like I said, heading toward home, and then tomorrow's going to be a long day. So letting you go for now. I'll be back.